Let me ask you something. Did you know you can eat dessert every single day and still have a snatched waist in your dream body? Well, you can. I know this sounds like it goes against everything we've been told, but stay with me for a second. You're going to want to listen to this. So many women think that if they want to lose fat, dessert has to go. Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do that. Or they think that dessert is something that you have to earn, like on a cheat day. And honestly, that belief creates way more stress in your body than dessert ever will. So, quick side note before I keep going, I've recently opened up a limited number of one on one consultations. So, if you want help creating a body you genuinely love, one that feels lean, feminine, and confident, using the model style approach I actually live by as a model that has been modeling in New York, been trained by other models and trainers who specialize in model physique. You can request a call using the link below. All right, let's get back to dessert. So, one of the biggest lies women are told is that fat loss comes from restriction. Now, you do have to be in a caloric deficit to shed fat and lose weight, but that doesn't always mean you have to restrict your diet. So fat loss comes from consistency and from a body that isn't constantly stressed out. You can be in a caloric deficit through other ways. And so we'll talk more about that in a little bit. But let's get it back onto dessert. So for me, dessert was never really about willpower. It was about knowing I didn't want a life where I had to give up something that I genuinely love so much, which is chocolate. I'm a chocoholic. I love chocolate and I never wanted to give it up. And I didn't want a body that only worked if I said no to things I genuinely loved. Like, I've lived that lifestyle. I've been there of having to restrict everything because I had SIBO, I had issues with my gut, and I couldn't eat anything, and it was terrible, and I knew I never wanted that life for myself. So, instead of fighting dessert, I built a routine around it. And here's the thing, when dessert isn't forbidden, it stops having power over you. You don't binge or obsess over it or feel like you need to make up for it later because you feel like you did something bad. No. I want to demystify that, reprogram you to believe that you can have dessert every day and it will not ruin your results. When your body isn't bracing, it actually responds better. So let me show you what this looks like in real life for me. So I'll add cocoa powder, organic cocoa powder, and monk fruit to my chia pudding or coconut yogurt. It literally tastes like chocolate pudding. I have this every single day. Other ways is sometimes I'll make my own dessert. I'll use blueberries or raspberries. I'll make a sorbet. I'll add some coconut yogurt and I'll add chocolate chips. These are amazing. These are from Whole Foods. They're called Just Date. They're actual chocolate chips. They're 83 calories per 15 grams, and they are so freaking good. Also, these are really great as well. The undercover quinoa crisps. They're only made out of 3 ingredients. And then I love these 80-calorie cookies from Partake. Now, these taste exactly like cookies. They're just gluten-free and dairy-free, and they're low in calories. They're so delicious, and I love them. I also love anything from Good Pop. They make my favorite desserts as well, like their ice cream sandwiches or anything they do, then super good, usually always under 100 calories. So I'll have either one throughout the day, like either one for a day. Like, for example, if I'm having this, I'll have it with some tea or some milk or something. Or I'll make my dessert using this. I'm incorporating this into my day regularly, and because I know I'm having it every day, I do not feel the need to binge on it because I'm like, I'm having some more tomorrow. So it's not a cheat for me at all. It's part of my day, and this is important. Your waist doesn't get smaller from controlling, from restricting. It gets smaller from your body feeling safer, steady, and taken care of. I eat full, satisfying meals. I love to eat big ass meals because I love to eat. I know I'm a model, I'm skinny. I love to eat. We love to eat. So I move my bodies in ways that don't inflame it. I love to walk. I love to get my 10K steps in because I like to eat. And it's really easy. And I intentionally include dessert, not as a reward because I'm not a dog, but just as food. You don't have to track or feel guilty or feeling like you need to start over tomorrow because you had a piece of chocolate today. That's not what we're doing here. Okay. We are balanced. We're incorporating desserts into our diets every day. So if you want to go deeper into this, I have a free guide called 5 Chocolate Loving Habits That Shrink Your Waist. Just come in chocolate and I'll send it to you. And again, I've opened up those limited one-on-one consultation spots. You can request one using the link in the description below. You really can eat dessert daily and still lose fat. You don't have to punish your body to get results. Those two things are not opposite. Okay? So, what are we taking from this? That we can have dessert every single day and still have a snatched waist. Over here, we're called Team No Waste. Okay? Team No Waste, Team Snatched Waist. You can have a snatched waist and still enjoy dessert every single day. Bye, everyone.